on during our time. So for Edwin, I get what he's saying. Social media right now, compared to when we were kids, James doing whatever he's doing on live, it's the same thing as some parents going to the school, beating their child ass for acting up in school. All of that is technically the same thing, because kids that would get spankings in front of me, I can laugh back at them right now and think about something that they did in school and their mom or dad came and gave them a whipping. That's the same thing as social media. It will last forever in our eyesight from back then to social media. You're right. Now, do I think James was right on discipline his kid? However he deems necessary on discipline his child, that's his household. Long as it's not physical abuse. But on social media, no, I told him he should not have done that, because that's embarrassing that baby. But James is that baby's parent.
She told me that and told me that.
Right. So don't think that everybody who supports James cuddle him. We don't. I know, I'm going to speak for the haters. I know I don't. So I don't want everybody thinking that people who support people just tend to overlook, because we don't, love. And Alex, I get what you're saying. You're absolutely right also. I get you, baby. Mm-hmm. And Dotson, and I'll talk to James, and maybe James just did not know what, that Dotson situation is. And I apologize if that's something that he has done to you, and I'll look into it. But, we cannot correct something if we don't know. And I sincerely apologize if James has done that. And I'll look into it, because James knows we don't support, doing something that treacherous to someone. So, I want to apologize to you, Alex. And James is a hater's family like you are to me. So I'm sorry about all of that. And James, we'll talk later. The haters love you all, and thank you. And no disrespect, TJ.
Okay.
No taking.
Let me squeeze in. Let me squeeze in for commercial break. Hi guys. Okay, it's 1.6K in here. We are only at 375,000 likes. Yeah, we need to make that 400,000. Tap the screen, share the live. Excuse me, sir. Tap the screen, share the live, gift the host, subscribe. We would love to have more subscribers. Keep it cute in the comments, because the mods are watching. Thank you.
All right, host, let me...
What's going to be done? What kind of solutions going to be provided other than people...
This is what I'm saying.
Same old think pieces.
Give me a... Yeah, that's what you think.
It's been the same thing pieces. Every lie that's been had with James been discussed, it's been the same thing pieces. When we going to start putting our mouth on the situation and actually do something? That's how I'm just wondering. That's how we doing it, putting our mouth on the situation. We ain't did shit for them kids. Ain't did shit for the kid that people feel like is being abused. Ain't nothing got solved. Ain't nothing got resolved. Everybody just coming up, putting their 2 cents in on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what else we gonna do?
Today was not about James. James came.
I got you. That's what I'm saying. All I said was y'all. Yeah.
So that doesn't apply here. So that doesn't apply here, because today was not about James. James came in this box and made himself the center of attention. He brought up the issue with his daughter. Nobody else brought it up. And the issue is, the reason why shit will never stop in our community, because you have older people coddling problematic behavior. I do agree with you. It's not necessary to keep hosting panels about this. However, you cannot do what Edwin, Gen X, and the haters, I love you, but you can't keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all could love James, but y'all have to call out problematic behavior, even if y'all do it in private. I'm not saying go host.
We already said that.
Girl, don't interrupt me, please. Don't interrupt me, please. Because you literally got up here being the character witness about how he's a good father, how he does his kids' hair online. They spend 16 hours or whatever you said online a day. You could be the greatest parent in public and still be abusive behind closed doors. He brought that video to the internet. He did that. What he did is considered corporal punishment, which is labeled under abuse. I don't care just because y'all older people had to kneel on rice, y'all got beat with extension cords and y'all think y'all turned out fine. It's abuse. Y'all were abused too. And we are trying to stop that in our community. And when y'all coddle people like James, it never stops. Y'all could still love him and tell him what he did was problematic and wrong as fuck.
Didn't we just say we did that?
Everybody just told him that he did wrong.
Didn't we just say that?
If you said it, I am not talking to you. You still coddled him. You came up here being a character witness for a man.
Okay, whatever you think is fine with me. But we've already had a
Why do you feel
discussion,
so
a
hit?
huge discussion with him when that happened.
Why do you feel so
Everybody
hit?
came up. They just said that
Why
5
do you
minutes
feel?
after you spoke.
Why do you feel so hit? If I just said that people on this panel right here today coddled him,
Because you
if
use my
you
name.
already,
That's why I'm hit. Because
because
you
you
use
came
my
up
name,
here,
Gen X.
you
That's
can,
why
Gen X,
you
you
used
came up,
it.
Gen
And
X,
then you
did
want
you
to
not
say,
come
why
up
am
here?
I feeling hit? You use my name.
Did you not come up
Duh.
here being a character witness for a man?
It's not
Did
a
you?
character witness, ma'am. It's
It's
not a
a
character
character
witness.
witness if
I'm
somebody is a,
telling people who do not know James what he does. If
that's
you
a,
don't have clarification on what this man does, don't open your big mouth. Because you don't know what he does, what he's been doing for years. This is what he's done for years. They do everything on live. Y'all act like this just happened. I've been trying to sit back and look at y'all talking about where have they been? Where have they been? He's been on live doing every part of his life on live.
and that
This
doesn't make
isn't
it
new.
okay. That
Did
doesn't
I
make it
say it was
okay.
okay? Did you hear
So,
me say that
but
though?
that's what I'm saying. That's why
You
I
didn't
said
hear
that
me
you're being.
say that.
That's why I said you guys are coddling and you're being a character witness because nobody needs to know the background of how he likes to do his girl's hair online, how he's a good dad last year, how he was a good dad last month. They are looking at that one video. If that one video is considered abuse, that's an abusive parent.
I agree with her.
And people were
Sure.
literally
Why
up
are
here
you,
calling it. I'm still talking, ma'am. People were literally up here calling it a mistake. He made a mistake. You don't make a mistake and abuse a kid.
okay?
So,
So
like
you
I said,
keep
you're up here
saying that
being a
So
she's
character.
holding a
coddling
chair
him.
is abuse to you.
So,
So
like I
tone
said,
at a
you're up here
time.
being a character witness for somebody that doesn't deserve it. He could
Child,
be a
please.
good person, but in that video, he was abusing his child.
You said that
Period.
she was
Period.
coddling
He was
him
abusing
because
his child.
why
That
did you
shit is
say that she was
embarrassing.
coddling him? Why did you say that Why did you say that Gen X was coddling him when
Because
she's
she
already
was.
said no, she didn't address him like you think she should be exposing him publicly. We all have spoken to James in the background.
You didn't
So
listen to
just
what I
because
said.
you don't see it, yes, you did, because she keep telling you she has addressed James, but you keep saying that she coddled him. She's addressed him. What more
You're
do
not.
you want her to do?
You're not
She
listening to
said
what.
she addressed him. You said y'all keep coddling him because we support him. Don't mean that we coddle him. We can be supportive and corrective at the same time. Two things
I
can be true.
literally said
So
that.
stop saying that.
I
Stop saying
literally.
that we coddled him. We don't coddle him. We corrected him. We just didn't do it like y'all thought it should be
Why
done.
y'all keep talking about him?
You are coddling him. What I literally said when I got up here, I said some of y'all talk to him on the back end. I'm not saying y'all have to get on live all the time when James is being talked about and go at him. Right? I agree with Slim that we shouldn't keep talking about it. But why I said that she coddled him is because she came up here being a character witness, talking about what she know about
That's not
James from
coddling him.
years
That's
ago.
supporting
That
him.
is
She
coddling.
already
That
corrected
is
him.
coddling.
She's
When
already
somebody,
corrected him. So
I
what else do you
said
want her to
she
do?
could have. I said if you did it in private, that's okay. But
Well, she's
today,
telling you she do it. She did it. So you can move on from
today,
saying that she
today,
coddled him.
today is considered coddling. If
It's
I did something
deflection.
wrong and one of my friends come on the panel saying Shar is a good person, Shar never did me wrong. That's
Okay, but
coddling
two
me if
things
I
can be
did
true.
wrong to somebody else.
No, you can correct. I can correct Shar for what she
It's
did to
called
somebody
giving
else,
you
but
It
context
was
on
it
something
still,
we
doesn't
don't know.
negate.
bro.
It
That's what
doesn't
that is.
negate
It's
that
called
Shar is a good person to
context.
me. It does not negate that Shar is a good person to me, even if I address her for being a bad person to somebody else. Two things can be true. Two things can happen. It's happened. Moved on.
Y'all
Let's move
addressing
on. It
word use
happened.
when the problem is a child. And embarrassing your child in front of millions of people. All of that
I'm gonna
whooping
let
when you
everybody
were
else speak, sir. It's everybody else's turn. They've been waiting to speak. Shay been waiting to speak. I'm gonna let everybody else speak because I want to give a story about a mother who never whipped nobody, but they still called child protective services on my mother. So I'll let everybody else speak because I want to give this story.
Oh, damn.
Okay, but he put exactly. I work for CPS right now. 7 years. I was an investigator and now I run
Well,
group
why his
homes.
children not
What
taken?
I'm right now, 7 years. I was an investigator and now I run
Well,
group
why
homes.
his children not
What I'm
taken?
right now, 7 years. I was an investigator and now I run
Well,
group
why
homes.
his children not
What
taken?
I'm
Said you were gonna
He
let him
already
talk.
been
Can
up here
you wait until
talking.
he
He
finished?
already
no, I
been up
haven't.
talking. It ain't his turn to talk. It's somebody else's turn to
I
talk. He
haven't.
dropped
I
down and
haven't got
came
to
back.
say anything. So I'm gonna say again, I'm not talking about him at all. Everybody keep talking about I got a whooping and I turned out right. If you got a whooping back in the day, somebody had to be there to see it. What you're doing now is you're putting your child on view for everybody, millions and millions and millions of people. That affects a child mentally. And contrary to popular belief, it's against the law. You never got a whooping and somebody called CPS, and when I come out there, there's no proof of anything. It's just an allegation. You go on with your life. If somebody called on him, it's right there for everybody to see. That's called public humiliation. And when they take that child, they don't do anything to him. They take the child out the house. They
Why
put him in a
hasn't the
house with
child been
11 or
taken? That's
12
the
other
point I'm
people.
asking you. If all
He
what you're
just
saying
said
is true,
why the
why
child
hasn't the
It's not.
child
been
been taken?
taken. He just said why.
He did
Child
not say.
abuse on social media. That's proof right there that they
But
don't
his
care. Like
children
somebody
haven't been
said
taken.
earlier.
And
His
they don't
children
Like
just
somebody
hasn't
come
been
said
right then
earlier,
and
taken.
they
Is
there
the
and
don't
do
care
point.
it.
about all the
Why
good stuff
hasn't the
he done.
children
Hey,
been
y'all gotta
taken?
talk one at a time. They're not gonna
Like
be able
they
to hear
said,
y'all talking over each other.
like they said in the beginning, it don't matter with all the good stuff he do as a parent. All somebody need to see one time is you hitting your child on social media, and they're gonna use that and run with it.
Well, why hasn't his children been taken? Are you
He
listening?
hasn't
Because
been.
let
If
me speak
anybody
into that,
reported
y'all.
it,
Let me
do you
speak to
know that
that.
somebody's
In
reported
certain
it?
in certain states, it doesn't matter how many times you call CPS. Y'all keep forgetting. Some of y'all are pro kids, but the world is not pro kids. Meaning, just because you call in a million times doesn't mean they're going to prioritize that case. So that argument is void. Why did CPS come? They don't give a damn about kids. The world don't give a damn about kids.
You think he gonna televise that like he did whatever it is he did?
He still has his children, sir.
It's not a process of me walking over there and seeing a video and saying, "Hey, we came to get this child." It's not that simple. So for you
Yeah,
to ask that
it's that
question is
simple. It's that simple.
no,
It's
it's
that
not.
simple.
But
Yeah,
why
I've
are
seen
we
it
acting?
done.
No, it's not,
I've seen
sweetheart.
it done.
Why
Yes,
are we
I've
acting like
seen it done.
CPS doesn't fail kids every day?
It has to
Okay,
be
so
more than one
if they
report
fail
for a child
kids,
to come in
what
there,
do
or
y'all
I
think
get
y'all gonna
there.
do? What do y'all
Sweetheart, if
think
I
y'all
get
gonna
there
do?
and I see
If
deplorable living
CPS is not
conditions, I
doing
can
it,
take
what do
those
you
children
think you're
The
going to
on the
guy,
do?
spot.
the
But
guy
if I
warded,
don't,
the guy
yeah, you
warded the
work for
state.
CPS, you know.
The guy warded the state who always talks about protecting kids, right? He literally got on a live and offered to pay for parenting classes for James. I personally, a year ago, gave
Texas
James.
don't do nothing. They don't do nothing at all. But okay.
And
So
then y'all
how
deflected
did
right back
how did
to
you ask
James.
what we're doing? But when I tell you what we're doing, all of a sudden it's parenting classes don't do anything.
Not really doing anything. A parenting class will not do anything. Nothing at all. They
That's
sit there
What
exactly.
do you
and
think?
have you
Okay,
read a
let me ask
packet.
you this. What do you think, Miss Queen or whatever, what do you think that does to that child's mentality?
Going to
When
allow
other kids
everybody.
see
I'm
that?
going to allow everybody else to talk so I can tell my story. So just hurry up.
I'm asking you a question. I'm just asking you a question.
So if
What
that's
do
the
you think
case and
that
you're
does?
gonna allow others to
Cash App
speak,
message. I just got a Cash App message. It said that drug queen is more annoying than a yeast infection.
No, because you keep them. Probably with
okay,
all the other green stuff you have.
Oh,
let me say this
Go
respectfully,
in the
drop.
comments how much
If
to
you're
drop
let
people.
Yeah, if you're letting other people speak, don't cut them off when they're speaking. Respectfully, let them get it out so we can move the conversation forward.
Also, Bella, they want to know how much is it. They asked in the comments how much is it to drop. Somebody.
oh, oh yeah. So hold up. Go ahead and put that because that's a poll. It's $25 to drop.
Okay.
I want somebody to drop
Y'all can
$25.
finish
If you
talking.
want the message
I
read,
think
$5.
I think that
What do you
the
think
one
that kind
thing
of
is
embarrassment does to that child?
I think everybody is just missing the point. And the point is you shouldn't embarrass your child on social media by disciplining them. Period. I mean, that shit is embarrassing. That kid might want to go off and go somewhere and kill themselves after that because you humiliated them so
Exactly.
bad. You just never know. You're not inside that child. And you haven't talked to other kids that have been humiliated by their parent in front of other people. That shit is tough for a kid. And like somebody said earlier, kids are cruel. Other kids that see that will tease them, be like, oh, your daddy did this to you, or your mama did this to you. You got to think about your kid first. Discipline them how you choose, but don't do it on social media. That's all the point people is making. That's it. It ain't, nobody don't got to be cussed out. Now you ain't got to make excuses for him and say, oh, he's a good man and he do this and that. That's fine. Just don't discipline your child on social media.
And we told James that. Okay, moving on.
So why
You
is the
Google,
conversation
all you
still
got
going
to do
on
is
about it?
Google
'Cause
how
it's like
many
nobody's
kids commit
getting that.
suicide from
Exactly. Why is the
cyberbullying.
conversation
Y'all
still
gotta
going on?
stop.
Exactly. We told him that.
This is the thing that I be having with y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. The elders don't want to listen. And young people, y'all think people like Shar should just shut up when she brings stuff in. Drop Queen, you saying stuff like parenting classes ain't this. Snap in the comments saying that's for YT people. It's like, did y'all talk about, y'all don't know where the confusion is with the kids not listening to the elders. It's because the elders they think they know everything. Y'all live this perfect life. Everybody else is crazy. Kids are not people. They don't have any voices. This is where we having the confusion. We tell y'all all the time to stop saying certain words. Y'all up here saying the S word, the K word. You gonna get the live band and then wonder why we can't keep the convo going. Maybe listen to the youth sometimes. Say unalive instead of the S word and the K word.
And
You
young
just look
folks
up
think
how
they
many
know it all,
kids
and
hurt
ain't been
themselves
here
We don't
long
know
because
it
of
enough
all.
to tell
cyberbullying.
We
nobody
don't know it
something.
all,
They
but if y'all are the
ain't been here
blueprint,
long enough to tell nobody nothing, and you keep telling everybody, let people talk, but you interrupting every second you get. That's disrespectful.
Oops.
I'm sorry, who is she
A lot of
addressing?
you youth people think y'all know everything, and you try to tell older people that's been here long enough what the fuck to do. Excuse me.
So hold that thought. Drop. This Cash App message was for you. Do you know who Gabriel Fernandez is? That's what the Cash App message is. They want to know, who is Gabriel Fernandez? Do you know who that is, Drop Queen?
The fuck is this lady talking about? I didn't even interrupt nobody. The fuck is she talking about?
Drop Queen, your mic is on mute. Do you know who Gabriel Fernandez is?
I know, because that's
She loud as
irrelevant.
fucking
People just
wrong.
come up with crazy ass shit. I'm just waiting to
Okay,
tell my
I don't know.
story.
So that's my
Oh
thing. If we
shit!
know that
Hold on.
people,
Kick Drop Queen annoying ass. Somebody just sent $25 to drop you. Drop Queen, is there anything you would like to say?
Yes, if I can say my final words real quick. Okay,
Yeah.
can I say? Okay, thank you. My mother was a very good mother. She never whipped her children. My mother would go on the day after Christmas and go buy up all the perfume and everything in the store that's 50% off on sale. My sister went into J.C. Penney's and stole some perfume. Didn't have that to do. My mother bought a belt out of J.C. Penney's and went outside to whip her from stealing it because they had my mama in front of the police and all of this stuff. So my mama bought a belt to whip my sister outside. Some YT people seen it and called Child Protective Services. Now this is a mother that never whipped her children. These YT people went to my school. I was in middle school. And these YT people sent Child Protective Services to my house to address what my mama did. And as a young girl, I'm looking at these motherfuckers crazy. The fuck? My sister had the police and embarrassed my mama and us in the store. And you want to send Child Protective Services to our home? I wanted to cuss them out. If I was old enough, I would have. So
I do apologize, Drop Queen. I do have to honor the drop. Also, I have another drop. This is for Shar. Shar, they wanted you to drop, baby. What would you like to say before they dismiss you out the courtroom?
I don't have nothing to say. I'll just drop.
All right, Queen. Thank you for coming up. Tough crowd.
Gen X just wants to say goodbye. Thank you for having me here. I'm not getting dropped. I'm out.
Next, I would just get ready to tell you they did pay $25 to drop you too. Damn. It said, get the old heads going. Sorry, Gen X. I don't know what y'all done did to these people down here, but they tired of y'all today. Don't blame me. Ain't got nothing to do. Let's keep it rolling. I see we got some people that want to come
the
up.
problem with them was everybody keeps talking about what James did versus how it affects that child. And like I said earlier, kids are ruthless to other kids. Look up how many kids do things to themselves over cyberbullying. People save videos like that just to show it around in class. It says this, and this. And contrary to what people think,
Double back on that, if it says say your final words, not a story. So if y'all gonna say y'all final words, they said hold your stories to come up. Pay to come up and finish your story if that's what you want to do. All right. Thank you for muting. James, I got a feeling you might not be up here long. They clearing the panel. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Good morning. Can I speak this morning?
For Alex.
Oh, hold up. So hold on, James. Damn. It said drop TJ annoying ass too. Damn, they clearing the panel. TJ, would you like to say something before you leave the courtroom? Fuck. God damn, they clearing the courtroom today, boy.
I love the crowd. I love them down there. All the comments, keep them coming. I'm loving y'all.
Damn. Oh shit! Somebody said rag down.
Alex, I got a question for Alex. Alex, what's the definition of an elder?
Ooh, sorry, James. It says drop James. He doesn't deserve a voice. Say
It don't matter. I bet she can't answer that question.
I don't want to get in the way of your final words. I can answer that another day.
What's the question? What's the question, Alex? What's the definition of an elder?
These are your final words, James. That's it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what these goofballs talking about. I got a Morris meeting to go to. She can't answer the motherfucking question. Get your unimportant ass up off the fucking app. Y'all come up here, Shaw. Y'all come up here and try to talk. Shaw, you uncomprehended as hell. You can't comprehend nobody saying. I don't even know why you keep jumping in the motherfucking boxes any goddamn way. Get y'all abusive, mental abuse family ass up out of here. All right, that's my time. I gotta go have some real Moorish business. Islam, peace and love. Ashe, Salamu, bitches.
I got my 2 cents out.
That'll do it.
I tell y'all all the time, I will be a bitch, just don't call me a broke one. Anyway, I'm not addressing him. I'm not addressing the other one. For real. Rag was loud and wrong too. Who's next?
I'll say something real quick. I just want to say
before you water state, so I think you should just
yeah, go ahead, Miss Shay. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, love.
Appreciate you. Well, good morning. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday morning. Listen, this shit is crazy as hell. I'm telling you right now, James, go talk to these people behind the scenes for real. Go to whoever you talking to behind the scenes. Go talk to them for real for me, please. Because getting up here on this app is crazy as hell. But I want to know first. I got one question, Bella. What is today about?
We started out with Risa, and now we're talking about T Money, how she cussed her child out on live. And the discussion in court is that should she had handled her son the way she did on live. And according to some people's testimony today, they believe that T Money didn't do nothing wrong. She had James come into her panel to give his parenting advice, and they're like, pot calling the kettle black, you ain't got the right to say shit. So that's what's going on right now.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna mind my business that pay my bills because it ain't my business. But when y'all get an opportunity,
go any further.
So T Money in the building.
T Money is here. T Money. I want T Money be heard. Allow T Money to speak without interrupting. Whoever calling T Money, please allow her to speak. God damn. It ain't even been a minute and y'all calling her phone. Let T Money talk. They probably calling her like, get out the panel. Get out right now.
yeah, I'm one of her TikTok daughters, so I'm just in case.
You good. They won't even let her talk. They on the phone with her cussing her out right now. Like, get your ass out. Get your ass out. See, look, what I say. They told her to get out the panel. Told you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Is there anything you would like to say on her behalf?
I don't feel like that's my place to say anything on her behalf, but I will say, the only thing I will say is that if your child, I don't care how old they are, if they're going to be disrespectful, and I'm a millennial, If they're gonna be disrespectful at this time, we can't sit here and say that if that generation doesn't respect us, we're not gonna respect them, and then just do that. We can't turn around and disrespect them. Especially if they're only.
They don't care about none of that. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get them to understand. They think because they had 20 years plus on us that makes them the dictators of education and intelligence. Okay, so you got a 20-year head start. Some of y'all still dumb. That's just the facts, and that's why y'all hate people like me, Sauce, Shar, Javon, whoever. Because God forbid that y'all raised us to be intelligent, and now we are, and we giving it back to y'all, and now we disrespectful. Is it disrespect, or are we meeting y'all where y'all at with y'all intelligence level? Which one is it?
Well, I'm talking about her specific situation.
Yeah, I know, honey. I'm just saying, Denise, that's the shit I'm talking about. It's weird.
Yeah. I get where other people coming from with that, because the relationship I have with my mother, for instance, it can be rocky just like that. But her situation is completely different. If you don't know all the facts, and I'm not talking to you, Alex, when I say I'm just talking in general. If you don't know all the facts, then you can't turn around and just say you meeting him where he at. You got to know the situation. But I'm gonna just go ahead and get down, because I ain't trying to get attacked on here. But love y'all.
Coming up, Bella stepped away. I know she told you that, so I'm just gonna help her out real quick.
I was gonna say, can we continue tapping the screen, sharing the live out, meeting the goals and all that.
Hey, T Money. I don't know if she can hear us though.
I can hear you.
Hey, T.
Hey. I don't know what y'all want me to say. I mean, I've always been that way. I ain't never played with my son. So if he talking to me crazy, I'm gonna talk to him crazy. He a grown ass man. So we grown in this motherfucker together and we talking crazy. That's how I feel about it.
T Money, before you go any further, I have a drop for Alex. Alex has said to drop you because you always disrespecting your elders.
Period.
Laugh at my fucking ass. Okay, look. Period. At your big ass age. Girl, go to hell. Anyway.
I bet I got more than you do with your young
Girl,
ass.
baby,
You're a young little.
Let me help you out. Shut your ass up. Let me get my final words in. Please. You got Sunday dinner to be cooking.
Like, don't nobody want to hear from a kid.
Okay. These are can I get my final words? Or is she gonna get her blood pressure up?
I bet you ain't got a man.
Let her say her final words. She was paid to drop.
Imagine having your blood pressure up about somebody that's 28. You could be making Sunday dinner.
My blood pressure ain't gonna be up, baby, and I make Sunday dinner every day.
I'm not gonna drop you. Can I please get my final words out, please?
2 years, kid. Bye. Get off of here.
I am a kid. I'm probably doing better than your kids.
I bet you I look your age.
Can I? And I'm only 28.
Greg, you respectfully let her get her final words.
Please. I got her blood pressure up. Please, can I just finish, lady? Come on now. We're
you got my car note up though, bitch.
Just let me get it out, bud.
Greg, can you please allow her to speak though?
Please let me finish. There's other people that want to talk. Get your blood pressure down, babes. Come on. Now listen. This is what I want to say.
Get
somebody that care about you.
Just calm down, please. I promise. Anyway, to all the lovely people like Ebony that are colorists in the comments, to people like Candy718 that just hate my guts because I have a life, I exist, to people like you, Rag, I actually respect my elders that have sense. I have women that's y'all age in real life that mentor me, and they think women like y'all are clowns. Because y'all get on this app and y'all think because I'm young that I'd say some of y'all are ignorant. You are ignorant. And you think that I'm going to sugarcoat it for you? You're delusional. We came from a generation where we just supposed to tell y'all smart because you older. The reason that some of y'all families is fucked up is because of y'all not listening to some of the youth. Telling y'all that y'all was fucking the family up. But because you're older, you was nasty enough to let a nigga fuck you. You had a baby, whatever the case is. You think that means that you're more intelligent. It just means you nasty and you like to have sex. That's it. It doesn't mean you're actually intelligent. So to the elders who actually are intelligent, I'll continue to listen to them and I'll continue to take their guidance. And to the lady in the comment section that said, Well, Sauce ain't like y'all. The rest of y'all, the real truth, the real tea is a lot of y'all are just a bunch of pick-me's that never get picked. Cause Sauce say the same shit that we be saying. Y'all just don't like women. That's just the bottom line. So fuck how y'all feel. Shout out to Shay for loving on me yesterday. She's older than me. I respect her. Just a lot of y'all just dumb as fuck. And you had a 20-year head start and you still stupid as fuck. Have a good Sunday, y'all. Make sure y'all cook that dinner, okay? Peace out. Love y'all.
All right. Now, Rag, you guys say your final words as well. They said drop Rag since she has so much to say, period.
I just want to say to the last girl, that one that just got dropped, I make Sunday dinner every Sunday, baby. And I've been married for 30 years, still with my kid's father. And I am not broke. I have my own business and I have another job. Bye.
All right, that was her final words. Thank you for coming up into the panel today. Stick around because we will have a verdict. Beauty of peace.
Peace. I know you're not in here clowning. Thank you, baby.
So Bella,
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
I'm
gonna come down and come back up, I guess.
I don't know what the hell is going on with TikTok this morning, but I just want to know, when can I bring something to the court? Because I don't want to disrespect T Money, because I love T Money, so I want T Money to finish, but I want to bring something to the court. And I love you, Alex. I love you, Shar. I love you, Bella. Is it okay for me to go ahead and bring it?
Who do you want to bring to court?
Well, I gotta bring the story, and then y'all can understand.
So hold on, hold tight.
I don't
Depending
mind.
on what you want to tell us, it might be another case on the docket.
I think it is.
Oh, y'all heard it here first. So I want to hear shit. Well, where did this story come? She said she's bringing it to court, so don't start.
Look at Braid talking about something not right now. Braid, let me do me. Stop being mean. I love Braid. So nobody think I don't like Braid. I love Braid. I love Trey. But I'm gonna sit back. Let this senior citizen sit back till T Money finish talking. Thank you.
T Money, thank you for being patient.
Like I said, I'm not really sure what y'all want me to say. I'm really not in the mood for this today, to be quite honest. I really don't feel good. I had a long day yesterday, and I mean, I don't really care whether y'all think I did it wrong or not, to be honest. Those that know me and love me, those that know me and him and love us together, they understand. So, yeah.
So the question that the people